On a side note, I was thinking about this when I do this. You want to oil these foam filters. Now, uh, on the ones with the paper inside, like if there was a paper entered on this one, you do not want to soak the paper innard. I've had a friend do that and wonder why his tractor ran like crap. Because he soaked the entire thing and not just the pre. The pre on the ones that take the foam pre outside is to catch the debris. These ones are designed to be cleaned. Yes, I could have cleaned this one up better and reused it, but it's old and these only have a so many year shelf life. And this tractor been sitting for a long time, and you can see somebody cut into it too, because they don't know that you're supposed to pry it over. So alright guys, hello guys, it's Elkskins. Now I got the 63 in here. We're gonna be tearing it down. I'm not gonna do a video of tearing this thing down to the frame, but I'll do little updates here and there. We're going to put that 64 engine on it. Now I got to finalize that engine, make sure I get everything situated. And then we'll be putting parts back on it. And we got to adjust the clutch, put a different seat on it. I'm going to change out the rear tires, check on my hubs, make sure they're still tight. Possibly check to see if the dash will fit, because I got the 64 dash here and all the other parts here and there. So, alright, I'm going to get to work. Alright guys, so the dash, I'm just looking at it, is going to have to wait. Old Faithful, the 62, needs a steering box. So until I know what's underneath around that steering, I can't drill any holes, because the dash has to have a bolt right about here and right about on the side over here. And I have to figure out what's underneath there to make sure. I mean, yeah, I could look under there, but I want to do the Old Faithful first to be able to find out, make sure there's nothing actually gonna be there. So we'll have to wait on that. In the meantime, I've got a better battery box I'm gonna throw on it. So we got the 6419D on the tractor sitting there. We got the newer battery box, well, the better battery box, are all prepped and on. Like I said, the seat's off because it's getting the good seat underneath my coat. And I had to adjust the clutch. All I had to do is take 2 bolts out and spin it. And I'm pretty sure it'll be good. I'll have to find out. Yeah, I moved it 1 set of holes. So it'll be good. So guys, I got the engine completely bolted down. The points cover is on. Kill wire's back on, which is the original to the 64. I've got the voltage regulator off. It was charging, but it was around 13 volts. It's a little low. So all the connections are dirty, especially that one. And that bottom one, was suspicious. Reason why I say it's suspicious is, let me get it out of there. This was generator port wire. Broke there, somebody's taped it. It looks like it melted. So, and look at all that corrosion. Junk. That field wire, it's gonna need some work too. So I'm gonna replace both those wires. Here's the wire that goes to the battery port. And this one here goes up to the A port on the starter generator, which that needs cleaned up too, because that terminal is, yeah, dirty. So I'm going to get everything cleaned up and continue to hook stuff up, and hopefully we get it running. And I'm going to put the belt guard off of that engine over there on here, because it's the correct color code. Not that it matters. Got some clash of colors anyway. So I'm gonna continue working and see you guys soon. Alright guys, so the 63 is pretty much done. Got the tire switched, got a bunch of stuff done. I'm gonna replace the air filter. Rotary has them. They're cheaper from Rotary than they are from Stens. So, I got 3 total. One for this, one for the 64, and one for the 62. What else was there gonna say? I still have some stuff to do to it. I'm gonna replace the front tires on this one. I'm gonna check the rims. If the rims are in good condition on the inside, they're gonna be on the front of this one. And because I want to go with the solid rims instead of the two-piece. I mean, yes, I know that's not correct because it'll be a 64 rim, but what else is not correct on this anyway? So we got the seat and other stuff on here, and the on-off switch works. So let me do that stuff, and then we'll get started again on the 64 in its own video. So